Hello lovelies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'll be showing you guys how I went from this to this. So I'll be starting out with freshly washed hair. So I've washed my hair and blow dried it, and then I started out by defining my middle part. After getting my middle part, then I cut about I think an inch on both sides of the middle part to get my leave out. And I still didn't think that this leave out was so much when I cut it out in the beginning, until when I was done with the hair. Then I realized that I think I took out too much leave out. Next time, if I'm ever going to try this style again, I'll probably just leave, like, I'll make the leave out section much smaller. And yeah, as you guys can see, my hair is natural, but like I really wanted to do this style, and so yeah, I went for it. So this is just me cutting out the second part on the other side of the middle part for my leave out. So after doing that, I just braided. After I did that, I braided each section just to get it out of the way. So then the next thing I did was to take out the sections on the side and at the back, like just around the perimeter of my hair that I was going to leave out, because I didn't want to like sew my edges in. You can see my hair is actually very thin, and I didn't just want to take the risk of sewing everything in, so I decided to leave out, some hair around the perimeter of my head. So after I did that, I just braided it, and then just to keep it out of the way.
I'm from outer space, I got Milky Way full blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gold, I've been far away, I'm illuminated now, making moves, starting waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the birds, they wanna go flying. Artificially intelligent way, I'm your future best present, I'm fine.
So next step was to do my ankle braids. And then the first set of ankle braids are the ones that are closest to the leave out around the middle part. So if you're doing this for yourself, you typically want this braid to be smaller, and then they should go all the way to the back, like to where your part ends, just so you can join them with the braids that will go all the way down to the back of your hair. So this is very important, especially if you want your sewing to be flat when you get to the top, so you don't want a bumpy sewing. So yeah, this is just me doing the second ankle braid. After this, I think this sewing pattern is actually very common. I think it's the commonest, especially for traditional sewings. So after this, I'm just going to make I'll make some more ankle braids on the sides of my head, and then I'll make one that will go all the way around to the back of my hair. And then the trick is to just continue joining the braids as you go, so that it will be easier for you to get everything out of the way. So here I'm just showing you guys how I did the ankle braids on the side. So this one will actually go all the way around to the back of my hair, and then I'll make another one on the other side that would meet with this one. You'll see what I mean in a bit.
I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way full blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gold, I've been far away. I'm illuminated now, make the move, start the waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the birds, they want a coastline. Artificially intelligent away. I'm your future best present, I'm a fine line. Yeah, I'm a listening, I'm this illusion. I am not really here, I'm an intrusion. I don't swim or sink, I just flow. I don't need gravity, I just need go. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I will never ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho.
So after I'm done with my ankle braids, I'll just go ahead and start braiding like down to the sides and then all the way to the back per usual. And I'm using little braiding hair because my hair is thin and I don't want it to, I just want it to withstand the whole stress of the sewing and stuff like that. So that's why I'm using braiding hair. I'm attaching very little braiding hair as I go. So I said it's important to always join your braids when you get to the end. So you join them so it becomes like just one braid at the end that you'll be able to, sew and then just get it out of the way. So this remaining part of the video is actually quite self-explanatory, so I'm going to allow you guys to just watch the rest of this process.
When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I will never ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I will never ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way full blood, evolution in my veins. I'm gold, I've been far away. I'm illuminated now, make the move, start the waves. I've been dreaming about flying for a long time. I had a vision from the birds, they want a coastline. Artificially intelligent.
So when I was done when I was done braiding, I attached a brown net on my head. Please guys, don't come for me. I know I was supposed to use black hair net, but this is what I had at the time, and well, I just figured I would use it anyways, and I did. So in order to attach my first weft on my hair, I'm making a knot first. So like I'm attaching my thread and needle first onto the weft, and I'm also doubling my weft, and then when I'm done that, I'll now go ahead to attach it to like that very first ankle braid that is at the back of my hair, and then I'll just make 2 loops. So I'll do this for like the first 3 times that I would sew, just to make sure that this weft is secure on my head. So I'll make sure I pass the needle through my through the braid and then through the wefts, the 2 wefts. I'll do this the first 3 times, and then I'll just continue sewing without necessarily passing the needle through the weft as I go. And then notice when I get to like the middle, or like after those first 3 stitches that I made, the direction of my needle changes, and then I start placing it from under, and then I don't go up again. When I get to the end, then I start passing the needle through the top again, just to anchor my stitches, and then to make sure that my stitches stay in place. And I do this for the whole head. I was actually doing the flip method, or fold over method, for the entire head. I think I only cut my weft when I got to like the very top of the hair. So yeah, that's practically it. That's basically it for this sewing, guys. It's very simple and straightforward, especially if you're used to making wigs or used to sewing hair. Yeah, one extra tip is when you get to the very top of the hair, you should try to sew like pass your needle from the top. It tends to give like a flatter look at the end. So yeah, guys, I'm going to allow you guys to see the rest of the sewing process. So this is what it looked like when I was done stitching. So you can see the sides that we left around the perimeter of the hair. I'm just going to loosen that braid that goes all the way back, and then I'll also loosen the one in the middle of my hair, that's the leave outs and the parts. And then I'll just blow dry the entire head. Yeah, the entire head. I blow dried the weave-on itself, that's the hair bundles itself, because I just felt it would help me to minimize the frizz. I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video that I'm not using human hair. This is actually fiber hair. I really liked the quality, I liked the texture, I liked how kinky it looked. It didn't look like so straight, and I just felt it was going to match with my hair once I'm done stretching my hair. So it was very easy for me to detangle as well. So this is just me blow drying the hair itself, and then I also blow dried my hair and then went into the flat ironing process. Everything about this flat ironing process was screaming hair damage, I can't even lie. So I didn't record the process of me like flat ironing the leave out. Like it was really a lot, guys. But yeah, I struggled, you know. I just tried to do what I could do to get it straight and then to get it blended. But in the end, I think I really liked the end result. Maybe if my hair was relaxed, I would have loved this a lot more. But yeah, guys, this is the finished look. I mean, I can put my hair to the back, I can make it into a tiny ponytail. I don't know, it's perfect, it's beautiful. You know, I love the blend, I love how it looks on my skin. Yeah, guys, so if you're not doing your hair yet, if I have not inspired you to start doing your hair yet, I hope this inspires you to do your hair. And then yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching my video. You know the drill. Please like my video, subscribe, share, and then stay tuned for when I upload more YouTube videos. Thank you. Bye.